Mike Sullivan. I'm a former IRS agent and teaching instructor. Welcome to my YouTube station. I've worked thousands of IRS cases. I was a revenue officer. I was the IRS, so it's really important you listen to the things I have to say. I've been in private tax defense for 42 years. Yeah, it's been like a lifetime for me. Started back in '73. So when you listen to me, remember you're hearing the former IRS agent and the defense person here is talking to you. If a revenue officer has your case, you have to understand something. I was a revenue officer. By a matter of fact, I wrote a book. And in my book, IRS Settlements, I talk about my life as a I'm not selling the book today. I'm putting it up there in case you're bored or something. It's a good book, though. Just want to tell you, the IRS revenue officer is going to look into a deep dive into your financial statements. They're nosy people. They're going to look at things that catch their eye. They're going to look at things that don't make sense. The first thing they're going to do is they're going to do some due diligence on you on their computer at the office. They're going to do a bunch of things. They may pull LexisNexis. They may pull a credit report. They're not supposed to, but they may look at, Facebook, Instagram. Have you bought anything? What have you purchased on your credit cards? IRS is how many times have you traveled? Passport information. They know your own houses. They're going to send you a document request because they've already done due diligence, and they're already going to want a bunch of things from you. Sometimes they send you out a 725B letter saying, hey, these are the things we need. Come in for this date. The revenue officer is going to do a deep dive on your case. That's why you don't want to represent yourself. Man, when I was a RO and people were unrepresented, you do what you want with those people. And you're nice about it, but there's no one that stands in the way of them. Nobody. If you owe a large debt, you're crazy to work with a revenue officer by yourself. Some do have success. I'm not saying all the people don't, but those who have skeletons or them making a lot of money, don't represent yourself, because I know what the IRS is going to do. They're going to look at your bank statements. If they look at your checks, gee, did you have a storage space? What's in the storage space? Boy, do you have home insurance? Did you have jewelry or artwork on there, or special things you put as caveats on there, or extensions or riders? Well, I'm just telling you, be careful with the revenue officer. That's why you need revenue officer tax defense. Have a good one. Give me a subscription. Thank you.